Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. This one is different from the rest because we're building not one, not two, not three, but 4 Lego sets. So it's pretty awesome. These are all sports cars in which I'll never own myself, but luckily for us, we can get them in Lego. So that works. Honestly, Speed Champs was a product line that I was considering dropping. And then I was at Toys R Us the other day and I saw these and I was like, whoa, these look pretty cool. And honestly, they look awesome. So we got 4 different ones that we're going to be building today. The Ferrari F40. That looks good. A lot of you guys want me to build this one first. It's official Lego set 75890, 198 pieces. It's the Ferrari F40. Not bad. Looks pretty good. The one underneath that is the Porsche 911. 75895 is the part number or Lego number, and it's 180 pieces, and it's from 1974. It's the Porsche 911 Turbo 3 3.0. These ones are pretty big, I think. I think this is like bigger than the other ones. I'm pretty sure this one's like a 6 wide or even wider. I'm not sure. It's quite wide, maybe even 8 wide. This is the Nissan GT-R NISMO. I don't know much about the car itself, but it looks pretty darn snazzy. It's 298 pieces, official Lego set 76896. That looks pretty good. I like it. Lots of sticker pieces in these though, so yeah. The last one here is, this is the last Speed Champ set, and this one is 76897 1985 Audi Sport quattro S1. Yeah, 250 pieces. Looks pretty fresh. So yeah, we're gonna be building all 4 of these in this live stream today. And the first one we're gonna start with is the Ferrari, because that's what you guys wanted to start with. So that's what we're gonna start with, the Ferrari. Yeah, not bad. Pretty pumped up for that. As always, guys, if you're new here, remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to stay tuned for some more great stuff. Yeah, you can see I got a mess of parts over there. That's from my last video that I just released. Just picked up something on Kijiji. Don't know if I should have picked it up or not. We'll find out in the next live stream because we'll build that bad boy. Either way, let's crack one of these open. And let's start with the Ferrari, which is 198 pieces, making it the second smallest one. The smallest one is actually the Porsche. And these ones are pretty large. Let's make sure these guys remain in the shot here. There we go. That's more like it. Perfect. Here we go. I just subbed. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the mods as well. Brent, I see you're here. Everybody, welcome back. Armin, I see you're here as well. Thanks, guys. Lego, sports, and more. You must like this one because these are sports cars. Drop something. No. Well, let's crack this open and see what's inside. Once again, this is the Ferrari F40, and it's 198 pieces, 75890. I don't like these style boxes. Let's grab a knife. I feel like I'm going to destroy this box. Oh well. Hello, Easy Craftsman. Welcome. Hello, Douglas. Welcome back. Nice folded instruction manual. Yes. Nothing like folded instruction manuals. And Speed Champs tend to always come with folded instruction manuals. Boom, there it is. Give that a fold the opposite way. There's our instructions. There's our rims right there. We got some pieces, small pieces, larger pieces, medium pieces, some more rims, a huge sticker sheet. Whenever you buy Speed Champs, you got to make sure your sticker game is on point, because my lord, is there ever a lot of stickers. And of course, we have our chassis here as well. Boom, boom. Got a Ferrari driver, of course. coming right up here. So these are split into 3 different bags. The only thing that really gets me about these sets is the amount of stickers. Like, your sticker game has got to be like perfect when you're building these sets. You got some clean phalanges and you're ready to place it. Maybe have some brick separator in hand so you can place those stickers straight. And this set does not come with any brick separators, so you got to use one from your own parts inventory. Always get lots of rim selection though. These are like the rim poly bags. You get all sorts of different rims, so you can put any rims that you want to or you want to put on there. And I usually go with the ones that the instructions say, because I like to follow the instructions. That's just how I roll. I'm like Emmett Brcksie. Here we go. I own the Nissan GT-R and the Porsche and the Jaguar set. Jaguar set was in stock when I went to Toys R Us the other day, and I didn't get it. I'm more of a fan of the Ferraris and Porsches and stuff. I like Jaguars, but there's a race car included in there. I'm not sure. I like the ones that look more street legal, if you know what I mean. I haven't built one of these in quite some time, so I'm actually pretty excited, because we're not building 1, we're building 4, so that's pretty awesome. Just going to set up my tablet here so it's a little easier to read your guys' comments. Boom, 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 boom. Let's read your comments on here, and that just makes it so much easier. There we go. Then I don't have to look over there. I can look right here, right in front of me. Jordan, will you get the picked? What set will get picked tomorrow for Lego Ideas? I am not too sure what's going to get picked for Lego Ideas. Whoa! Thank you, Daniel Dixon, for the $20 super chat. Much appreciated. The orange one, rock on. Thank you, dude. How are you? Or how's it going? Definitely looking forward to another build. Watching on lunch break at work. Well, thank you so much for enjoying your lunch break with us. I'm excited to build the set with you, so thank you so much, Daniel Dixon, for the continued support. It is greatly appreciated, my friend. Thank you. I want to show you guys something funny here. King Piggy is a great supporter of mine, and guess what I got for him if he makes it on tonight? I made a special little tribute to King Piggy. Whoa, my computer's going slow here. Come on here. I made this just before we started live streaming. Nah. Pretty funny, eh? Okay, where was I here? Let's get right into this set here. Have you ever thought about building a Lego mock of Sword and Stone? No, because I personally haven't seen Sword and Stone, actually. Although I am wearing a Disney shirt, so you think I would, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, so as much as a surprise as that may be, that's the facts. What is your favorite Lego Speed Champion set? I don't know. I'd have to look at them, to tell you the truth. I like the other Ferrari. It was pretty cool. So maybe this Ferrari that we're going to build right now. I also really like the Brigatti as well. I just finished making the GT-R today. Did you? Seems like a lot of people actually bought this the GT-R and these Speed Champ sets, so I'm a little bit behind the curve right now for some reason. But my shopping trip to Toys R Us caught us right up, didn't it? So that's good. Do you like Lego Ninjago sets? They're not my favorite sets. Do I dislike them? No, but they're not my favorite sets, to say the least. Jordan, did you learn not to buy non-Lego? I don't know if that's going to be my lesson or not, Brent Worker. I mean, I'm sure if... I mean, it was only 50 bucks, so I was like, whatever, it's 50 bucks. I already drove all the way the heck over here to look at this set, so I may as well commit to buying it off this guy. And I was like, it was originally listed for 60, and I was like, well, I'll give you 40. He's like, how about 50? And I was like, all right, sounds good. But we're going to part it out, and we're going to build that in a live stream. If you don't know what Brent is talking about, then you can look at the most recent video that I uploaded, and you'll know all about that. I don't know. I don't know if I regret it yet or not. If I can build a Halo Pelican dropship out of the pieces, then I won't regret it. But somebody actually mentioned to me that they're going to be, Mega Constructs is going to be issuing a new Pelican dropship coming out here in July. That was released in in February at the New York Toy Show, and I looked at it and it looks pretty sweet. So, do I regret buying it after that? Once again, it was only 50 bucks, so if it turns out, it turns out, right? We'll see. We'll see. I can't give you that answer until I try to build it. I haven't built one of these in so long. Speed Champions. I could teach you to do a cool feature I did on the GT-R. Could you? Well, maybe when you get to it, if you're still, or when we get to it, if you're still around, we'll have a look at this cool feature that you're referring to. That's the coolest dude about. Coolest dude about, eh? What was your first ever set? As an adult, my first ever set was the AT-AT Walker from 2014. Have I already made a mistake? Am I that big of a rookie? I am. I used the wrong pieces down here. Holy cow! That's funny. I'm supposed to use these ones. Oh well. Sheesh. I'm crumbling out under the pressure of the audience. Oh. Too funny. Well, if I'm not good at building speed champs, hopefully after this live build I will be. What's going on, Douglas? May not be comfortable answering that question. Mike, what did Mike ask? I didn't see it. I was too busy fixing my mistakes. Hey, Daniel Dixon says, I've got the bookshop, corner garage, and the second passenger train. Nice. Sounds like a pretty awesome haul there, Daniel. It's definitely worth picking up 2 of those passenger trains. Putting them back to back is just a legendary setup. Let me tell you that much. So when you put them back to back, remember to take the motor out of the other one because it doesn't need it, and then also take the replace the set of drive wheels with a set of dummy wheels if you have them. Otherwise, you'll burn that motor out, and also the motor causes a little bit of friction, which makes it difficult for the single engine or the single drive wheels to tow. We've got our first sticker. There we go. First sticker was a success. I'll give it that. Jordan, do you like Mickey and Minnie figures? Yes. I really do like the look of the Mickey mini figures there, Armin. I think they look absolutely fantastic. And I will be adding those to my collection for sure. So we've extended the front of our Ferrari by using this piece here that connects to our chassis, which is the bumper. So that's neat. Now we're putting on a couple of these wheel wells for the front tires. No problem, Daniel. Yeah, I managed to pick up those trains. I was lucky. I had a 10% off coupon, and I actually picked them up when they were 20% off, and I stacked the coupons. So that worked out real well for me, Daniel. And I liked when those two trains were connected together. It just looks so good. Did the same thing with the white passenger trains as well. Tricky little bugger here. They're always spinning it on me. Spin it around. Changing the angle. There we go. Not gonna lie, the little mini builds that they do in the Speed Champ sets are pretty awesome. Like the way they come up with these little forward-facing brackets and slopes and L pieces, and the way they clip on there to create the proper shape of the cars. It's pretty awesome, actually. Speaking of Ferrari, you know what movie I watched recently? Ford versus Ferrari. It's actually a really good movie. Brcksie, can you have a shout out? Lego and Stuff Productions. Yes, you can. I wasn't promoting my channel. Okay. Hey, Brcksie, I was thinking about bricklinking the Scooby-Doo sets. What are your thoughts on the line of sets? If you're a fan of Scooby-Doo, they're awesome. They come with some great minifigures. But as you all know, well, you might know, I am in the middle of selling my Mystery Mansion right now. Sticker number 2. It's definitely going to increase the length of time in which it takes to build these sets from all the stickers. Nice. Especially when you're demand sticker perfection. Really good movie, my favorite. Yeah, it is a really good movie. What's the deal with the Lego not releasing any of the new sets on time? Well, it has something to do with COVID-19. Wow, Brent, you're really quiet. Ever since I posted my comment spreading the truth of you timing people out. What are you talking about there, Brick Film? Brent is a great moderator. There'll be no bickering against Brent. All right. Mexico factories closed down due to the pandemic. Yes, and that's why Lego sets are taking longer than normal to be released and become available at the Lego store. One that I'm really struggling to get right now is actually the Haunted House and also Pirates of Barracuda Bay. There's just been MIA for quite some time, which is somewhat upsetting, but not really, because I know we'll just get it whenever it's available, right? So it's sort of all good in that sense. I have noticed that they have a very small print piece in this set, which I will show to you soon when we get around to using it. But it's actually a 1x1 a 1x1 plate in which they've printed Ferrari logo onto it. Where is my other bracket? I need a 1x2 bracket. Where are you? Oh, it's right there in front of me. I already picked it. Woo! It's been a long week. You have 15 Speed Champ cars. I think King Piggy is at work, and I'd imagine when he gets home from work, he'll probably join us. At least I think. Haunted House. Pirates is greater than Haunted House? Yeah, I don't know. The Pirates does look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely like the look of the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I was actually on the fence about getting it, and it's actually one that I watched a review for. And it was quite a big set. Very tall. And that caught me off guard. Why is this set deceiving me right now? What is wrong with me? Oh. Haha. Right. You're building the Ferrari right now. Oh, that's cool. It's a tandem build. You're building the Yoda. Just started bag 7. Nice. How you doing, Neil? What's up? How you doing? Where? Do you have the Speed Champs Brigatti? Yes, I do. Well, thank you, Josh. You're awesome too. Why do I keep making mistakes? Must read chat. Make mistakes. Can you build the Porsche next? Sure, why not? Yeah, I was going to do the Porsche next because it's the smallest of them. I think I'm going to do smallest to largest after this. Be careful which 1x1s I use, because some of these actually have the Ferrari print piece on them, which is pretty neat. Microscopic print on the edge of the 1x1 piece. My brother says hi. Well, hello. Welcome. The Porsche is going to look sharp. You're right. I really like the look of Porsche. Good looking cars. Especially like the old school 911s, what that is. So I remember as a kid being like, ooh, yeah, the Porsche 911. I don't know why it took me so long to commit to buying more Speed Champs. I really like them. And I've actually decided that I'm going to give them a more predominant spot in the leg arm. Like such as where those brick heads are on the shelf over my right shoulder above the snow speeder. That's a really good shelf spot for brick heads. And I think it would also be a very good spot for Speed Champs. So yeah, that's my plan. They need a 1967 Shelby GT500 set. That's a good point. They should do a Shelby. Oh, an itty bitty 1x2 sticker piece. It's my worst nightmare. You're only $39 away from getting the Excelsior. Nice. Are you talking about my Excelsior that we were talking about, or buying a brand new one? So either way, that's cool. Brcksie, did you buy the Lego Haunted House yet? No. That's one that I'm having trouble tracking down right now. Hey Brcksie, what time is it for you? In the time zone you live in, it's 11:26 Eastern Standard Time. It is 9:28 for me. 9:28 p.m. Hey there Brcksie, how's it going? Yo, Kevin C, what's going on? It's going pretty good today, man. Welcome to the live build. We're building 4 different Speed Champ cars. I forget, I was going to say something. And now I've forgotten it. forget what I was going to say. Now it's bothering me. Are you picking up the Lego Super Mario sets? I haven't decided yet. I mean, they're not high on my rank of wants. I mark the Haunted House and the Pirates of Barracuda Bay much higher than the Mario sets. And also, even maybe the Porsche higher on... Oh, not the Porsche, the Ferrari. The large Technic set higher up on the ranking list than those. So, I don't know. Maybe at most I'll get like the Bowser's Castle one, because that looks pretty cool. They're just more of a playset than anything, right? So, I haven't decided yet. What do you guys think of the Mario sets? I think they're cool and they're sort of what they had to be, but I think they're not foolish enough for me. But I think they'll do really well over time. Yo, what's up, Hussein? How you doing, man? We're building some Speed Champ cars that I ever so randomly decided to purchase for some reason. And thank you for your super chat, good sir. For those of you who are just joining us, like Kevin and Hussein, I want to show you something funny. And there it is. Yeah. I told him I'd do it, and I did it. The Mario sets are good for kids and collectors only, but I don't like the Mario sets. I agree with Hussein on that one. I found like a discrepancy in this instruction manual, and it's sort of bothering me. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So in this instruction manual, see this 1x1 piece right there? It has a red edge. Kevin, see, that is for King Piggy, yes. I told him I'd do it. Maybe he'll join us later tonight and we can show him. Oh, never mind. It's not a discrepancy. There's actual print pieces on the edge. I've made a mistake, though. That's the first time I've seen that. It's actual print pieces on the edge of the tile. Or of the edge of the plate. On a 1x1 plate. That is so strange. My dream car. If things go well, I'll be getting one next year. Really? Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, I hope things work out for you and you're able to get that in Sanders. That would be pretty neat. Do GT-R quick. I might leave and not show you this thing that's cool. What is the thing that's cool? I don't know if I can do the GT-R quick. I seem to be doing this quite slowly, actually. Because of so many stickers, and they're actually relatively complex. This sticker is going to be hard to put on because they made me put these studs on. And I can't get my finger in there. There we go. What's my favorite Lego Speed Champion set? I don't know. I really like the Brcksie. I can't remember. I built them so long ago. Oh, that's cool. This tile sticks out. So at first I was like confused, but it slides right into the slot there. Wow. I don't remember them being this advanced, to tell you the truth. I know they're not advanced Lego sets, but like they're really well crafted, like really well thought out. And I just feel like stickers have got to be bloody perfect, otherwise they don't look as good. Dang it. Oh well. And if it's not perfect, don't peel it off because then it'll look even worse. That's for sure. Imagine how much, like, I wonder how much these would cost if they actually did print pieces for all of it. I bet you they'd cost double. That's a lot of print. Add the Mario sets together, they could buy a Switch in games. The Mario line is a scam. Some people prefer Lego sets to Legos, or I mean, to video games, right? So. I need my wife here. So she can do all the stickering. I claim to her that I'm not no good at putting on stickers, so then she just has to do it all. Is that a scam? I don't know if that's a scam. It very well could be. Debating on either get some Lego sets coming out on payday or a Nintendo Switch. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Brent. I got a Nintendo Switch, and for the amount of money that I spent on the Nintendo Switch, I should have just got Lego. Because I never play my Nintendo Switch, but that's just me. But I got a Switch Lite. And I got it for free, essentially. I got it for credit card points that I stacked for forever, it seems. I don't know what it is with me though in video games. Like it's not like Lego. Lego I just get, and I'm always inclined to do Lego stuff, but video game stuff just like, I don't know. Just doesn't excite me as much anymore as it used to. Hey Brcksie, what Lego sets are you planning on getting next? Well, you'll hear me talk a lot about the Haunted House and also the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, because those are the ones I want to get next. Oh yeah, one thing I did last night. Somebody was mentioning, hey, you should have a Brcksie coffee mug, and I agree. So you can't see it on my merch feed now, but if you go to my store, you can actually see Brcksie coffee mugs. So yeah, I made those last night. Actually pretty cool. I also polished off all the rest of the stuff necessary for creating YouTube memberships. So I did that last night too. Made some exclusive video content for members for whenever they start joining. Hey David, how are you? It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks David for coming by. But yeah, I made that, and I made 2 exclusive posts already. So when it launches, there's something to watch that's exclusive. And then of course I made the King Piggy emoji too. So for those of you who are just joining us, we're building 4 different Lego Speed Champs. Well, thank you, Hussein, for the $20 super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, as always. I like seeing the orange. Thank you. Fun fact, a small plastic injection mold machine costs between $1,000 and $5,000 US. Big machines, like factory grade, cost $80,000 US. And you can only use it for a certain amount of castings before it needs parts replaced. Well, I can't even imagine how many Lego, like how many machines Lego has running or in their full like catalog in all of their factories. I wonder how many of those machines the Lego group has, Hassan. It's probably just insane. Like it's probably just a number that's so far out there, it's hard to even fathom, I would imagine. So that's a fun fact, and it's interesting, and I would like to know more. That's crazy. I'm going to read that again. Small plastic injection mold machines cost between $1,000 and $5,000 US. Factory grade ones, like the ones that the Lego group would have, $80,000 per machine. Holy crow. How do you know that? Like, I wonder, like, how many different molds the Lego group has, and how many different machines they have, and what their daily, like, maintenance, and oh my gosh, it should be just insane numbers. Like, such big business that I didn't even know where to start. Jordan is getting the Mickey and Minnie Mouse sets thanks to me. Yes, you are correct, sir. You definitely pointed them out to me. And you're one of the reasons why I will be getting them. In fact, after you told me, I was like, oh my gosh, pre-release video. Boop. Made it. So thank you, Brent, for the insider information on that. Each Lego piece in each color needs its own machine. Are you serious? Holy crap. So each Lego piece gets its own machine, which means each Lego piece that they decide in every color they have to invest $80,000 into it. That's crazy. I was about to say, why do I have so many leftover pieces? It's like, what the heck? Why is this done already? But clearly, we're building something else for the Ferrari. So I guess we can swap out. So we're gonna use all these pieces. Oh, and I forgot to build my Ferrari, dude. So we're gonna swap out this. It's our Ferrari guy with his Ferrari suit and his stubble. One red arm, one white arm, and then also his red helmet. It's his visor. Ferrari guy. And I guess we're going to be able to swap out the engine piece if we wanted to make it something different. I built a plastic factory with US dollar prices are off Google. Really? You built a plastic factory. You have a more interesting life than me. To say the very least. These stickers are going to go on here. So I guess you can change out the hood on the Ferrari. Fun fact, Xbox One started in 2001. Oh my gosh, don't make me feel so old. Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad. 18 years? It's only been 18 years Xbox been around? Why do I have this leftover piece? Look at all these leftover pieces. How is that correct? So apparently if we take this off, we can lift this out. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to put these. And then you can switch out which like front hood pieces there. You just pop it out like that, which is pretty neat. Why did I not use this red tile though? Oh, oops. So we got that, we got this, which is an extra. All these are extra pieces. Where does that 1x4 go? Why did I not use that? Okay, so there's even more switch outs. There's more attachments here. Holy crow. There's more on the next page. So we can completely change the look of this thing. Deceiving me here. This is the only thing that, like, I do like this about Speed Champs. Just like it makes your pieces so scattered. I guess I could throw these like in the chassis or like in the passenger seat of it. But I'll show you what I mean here. so these pieces right here, these are all extras. Which seems sort of weird, but those are all extras. And this is the stuff that you can switch out. So this is layout number 1 for the Ferrari, right? And then layout number 2 is like this. You take this off. Oh, and then you're supposed to use these two. So you take that off, you pop this off, and then you take your finger and you take this out. And then you switch this to red. Make that red. And then you put this in here. Oh, what, we're supposed to switch out the whole back too? I don't really get it. Like, you gotta like switch all this stuff out. Oh, and then you can pop this off, pop this one on. It's just like endless amount of things that you can change this to. And then put this in here. Like that. And then you're supposed to change these little cheese wedges on the front. And make the lights the other color. So that's version number 2. We've changed the back, we've changed the tail fin, we've changed the hood, and we've removed the like spoiler, or the, what do you want to call that? Yeah, so it's, I forget what it's called, but like this thing that goes under here, the body kit, I'm sure. So I think I like version number 2 better. Although I like this exhaust better. I like that exhaust better than the other one. Not sure if I like the trans. I don't know, I like them both equally, but like, it's sort of funny that you can change this stuff out. Put that in there. Almost like a hybrid. So now the question is what do you do with all this stuff here? Like, this is all extra Ferrari stuff. I guess this is a scenario when you put this into a bag. With all these extra rims and whatnot. All this stuff. I don't know if I like it with like the front body kit on or not. I think it looks sort of silly. I like that better. So I'm going to keep that off. Put all this in here as well. And I guess this is Ferrari F40 spare parts. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. I've just been so distracted by all these spare accessories that the set comes with. And this is Ferrari spare parts, just like that. Where is my scotch tape? So I put a little piece of scotch tape on here and call this Ferrari spares. So there we go. There we have our Ferrari spare parts, and Ferrari. There we go. Oh, we can put the little dude in there too. Let's put his arms up, bend him at the knees. There we go. Clip him in there, and then we know we've got our Ferrari and all our spare parts in our manual. So there you go. This one here, if you want it, it's $19.95. I'm just kidding. If you want to buy it, it's yours. Actually, no, it's built by me. It was touched by me, so it's $39.95. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's not for sale. But there's number 1. Number 2, we will build now. So we were talking a lot there. I missed a lot of the chat. And let's drink some tea. You'd love if I did the Audi next. Build a Porsche next. What do we build next? Audi, Porsche, Nissan? I missed a lot of the chat, so I'm going to go back. Put them in the box for resale later. I collapsed all my boxes, though. This set is officially for sale. No, I'm just kidding. I could do that, though. Stow this in here flat, like it should be. No, I'm not going to resell it. I've decided I am going to collect Speed Champs. We're going to do the Porsche next because it's the smallest one. So this is a Speed Champion set 7.5 and not 895. It's the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0. It's from 1974, this Porsche, and I think it's going to be pretty darn neat. So we're going to do the Porsche next. To not have discrepancies in the way we do this, we're actually going to build it. We're going to build it from smallest to largest now. I hate these type of boxes. It's just ridiculous. Well, we're doing Porsche. Hey, look at this, guys. It's flat. Ooh. The instructions came flat. So the 180 pieces, once again, split into 3 different bags. By size, we got some sticker elements there. Looks like a lot of them are trans sticker elements, so they're actually clear. I don't think they've done any Speed Champ Lamborghinis, have they? Actually, yeah, they probably have. I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that. They definitely could do more Lambos, though. Flat instructions? Question mark? I don't know. Must be some sort of witchcraft going on. Instructions, little mini guys. Looks like the first thing we're going to do is build our casual Porsche driver who's wearing a jumpsuit. A brown jumpsuit with a Porsche t-shirt. It's got the logo, the Porsche logo on it. And this gentleman gets a helmet or hair. Since he's a little bit cash, we're going to go with hair. So if a guy buys this from you, he'll have your fingerprints, clear stickers. Yeah, he probably will. I'll use a brick separator, Kevin C, so I don't get fingerprints on my stickers. But yeah, he probably have my prints, just like the cops. I'm just kidding. There's our Porsche dude though, brown jumpsuit up there. Also got the Porsche t-shirt on underneath. That zip up. You can put the brown hair on him or just like a regular old black helmet. Nothing too special about the helmet. Just a regular old spaceship helmet. And we get some really fancy pylons with this set. Ooh. Orange pylons. 3 of them. Once again, something that'll just get lost with the extra pieces of the set. So the only way you can keep them separated is if you put them into the bag like I did the other one, but who does that? No one really. So this is actually the smallest of the 3 that we're building today. Hey, James, has the minifigures arrived yet? I did get something in the mail today. I don't know if they're from you or not. Were they shipped in a regular envelope? Because if that's the case, then they have not. Or they have. Whoa, thank you, James Dowling, for the $4.99 super chat. And also thank you, David, for the $24.99 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen you around, so I hope you're doing well, and I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you, David, for coming by. Yeah, so if they came in a regular standard letter mail envelope, James, then they have arrived. I will be opening that tomorrow. I just haven't had a chance because I picked it up today. So if that is it, then maybe. But there was no return address I noted on it. And there's just a couple postage stamps. Baseball postage stamps. So I doubt it's for you. But there was some baseball postage stamp on the fan mail that I received today. So I think it's from the States. Weird. This one has got off to a weird start. This Speed Champs vehicle here, it's being built differently. There's no frame or there's no chassis piece. It's literally all built on plates and stuff. So it's definitely a lot different than some of the others. Once again, thank you, David. You have yourself a wonderful night. I appreciate your support, man. And same to you, James. Thanks, man. What's up, Brcksie? Says Jay Woods. Joining late here. Nah, you're not late. We just got started. We're not even halfway done. Why is everyone comments being deleted? I'd imagine the comments might be self-promotion. Like Brick Film Ben says, have you watched my video yet? And people bickering. Well, Ryan's got it right, probably. If you guys can tell, I'm not as high energy tonight as I normally am. I don't know why. I just feel like really tired right now. I feel real tired today. And yeah, I just feel a little bit off right now. Not like off in the sense of that I'm sick. I just I don't know. Just can't be like woo all the time. This is definitely interesting though. The way that we're building this car compared to the rest. Like you see how I built the two halves and now they're going to conjoin like that. I mean, I haven't built any Speed Champ cars like recently enough to fully recite how they were built, but this just feels different to me. Will you be picking up any of the LEGO Summer 2020 Harry Potter or Star Wars sets? Star Wars for sure. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, so I will be picking up some of the Star Wars stuff. In particular, I'm really eyeing up the AT-AT Walker, also the Mandalorian stuff. As for, and also the 501st Battle Pack, I'll be picking that up. As for all the stuff that's coming out for like Clone Wars, I probably won't be getting a lot of that just because I haven't finished watching Clone Wars and it doesn't seem like my wife and I are allocating any time to finishing that project. So until I finish that, I'm not going to get any Clone Wars stuff. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, why do I have Clone Wars stuff in my collection to begin with then? That just came in a bulk lot from a garage sale. So that's the only reason I have Clone Wars stuff in my collection right now. It's just because of that reason. And it's something I'm considering sort of parting with in the not so distant future as well. Have you heard of any more news about the potential new Lego store near you? I haven't heard any official news there, James. Thanks for asking, though. However, I have gone and seen the construction site, and there's been lots of progress been made on the construction site. Like whatever's going on in that little area in which I believe to be a Lego store, they're definitely going full steam ahead. And they're working very hard at it. So that reassures me that my prediction would be real, because I could see the Lego group not playing around with something like that, and they would take the progress of it very seriously. So yeah, whatever they're working on there, it's going very fast and very fast paced. So I think that's even a better indicator for us that my prediction might be true. We'll find out, though. I'll keep you guys posted. Clone Wars Season 7 was so good. I know, I need to watch Clone Wars. It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's that my wife and I, we only get a certain amount of time for TV in our lives. My life is just extremely busy. Like, extremely, extremely busy. And I just don't have time to watch 7 seasons of an animated series. I know it's a lame excuse, but not really. I'd rather be building Lego. That's the reality of it. Hello, Set Aurora. That tea is strong. I put the double tea bag in there. Holy crap. Quite potent. It's a potent blend. Fingers crossed. Yeah, thanks, James. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it as always. Thank you for the super, too. And I look forward to seeing your figs. Ooh, hopefully that takes the... pizzazz out of that. Everyone keeps telling me the Clone Wars is an amazing series. Hussein, I believe it is. I have to watch it. No. Honestly, another reason we're not getting it done as quickly as we want to is because every time I talk to Jose about what should we watch, it just never gets brought up. Have a kid, you'll be starving for shows to watch since they can never sleep. Yeah. We'll have a kid sometime soon. You guys will see that happen too. I don't know what kind of effect a kid is going to have on my channel, but we'll see. I know for sure that I'm not tuning. If I do have a kid, well, not if I do, but when I do have a kid, the channel will not change. I will not make this a kids-oriented channel. That I know for sure. I'm sure the kid will be in it, of course, but it's not going to be. I'm not going to exploit my kid. That's all I know. Honestly, I think it'll be really cool though. Like when I do have a kid, when they become of age that they can actually build Lego and like interact with people like I do, to integrate them into the channel, you know, and they'd be like, "Hey guys, welcome back." It's like, it's Brcksie Jr. here. That'd be so cool. if the kid's like 15 or 16 or 17, like, and he's into this, then him and I do this together, if it's still a thing when he's 15 years from now, you know what I mean? Like, if I have a kid and in 15 years Lego is still a thing and it's as popular as it is today, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, and YouTube is still a thing and it's as popular as it is today, which once again I don't see how it couldn't be. If we like did it together, I think it'd be really neat. It's sort of like the concept of Brick Attack. Like, I'm sure Clark will be doing this when he's my age or whatever, right? Pretty neat. When my kids were little, all we watched was Disney Channel. I was praying for Mickey to come on and talk current events or weather forecast. That is funny, Easy Craftsman. Mine's 8 months now. Congratulations, man. I filled a container full of small bricks for him to shake. That's all the Lego he gets for now. Why not just unleash him into whatever Lego collection you have, Kevin? Easy Craftsman. I seen your show. I think it was your Instagram I was checking out or seeing a snippet of, and you've got all the modular buildings in storage. I was impressed. He's got them all. Green Grocer. I just did this backwards. Name your kid one by one stead. My wife and I have talked about naming our kids. And we've actually already come to a conclusion on what we're going to name our kids, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that we can at least come to that, because now we're both satisfied with what the names of our kids will be. If we have a girl, her name is going to be Millie. And if we have a boy, his name is going to be Jamie. Yeah. Like Jamie the Master Builder. No, not named after that Jamie, though. I introduced my 4-year-old son to my sets. Now I have to rebuild a couple of them. Oh, no. And as much as Lego has advanced, it really hasn't. I managed to jump back into designing Lego after 20 years of absence. That's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, thanks, Douglas. Thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. I'm not seeing the mugs on the store. Love the builds. Really? So the mugs, Douglas, won't be. So check out the actual store on. Leave YouTube and go to the actual store, which is on Spring Tea or Teespring, or I forget the one, Teespring, springtea.com. So when you actually view my store over there, you'll see them. It takes like 2 weeks for YouTube to approve your merch and have it actually show up on the YouTube platform, but it's actually in the actual store. Jamie after Mythbusters, yeah. I can't donate because I'm broke. No problem, man. Just have a couple questions. I just started a Lego Star Wars YouTube channel, and I'm not growing quickly. Do you have any tips? Well, the first tip, my friend, is it seems like you're getting discouraged. Your first tip is do not become discouraged. Your YouTube channel that you start will not grow quickly, and that's a guarantee. It will grow very slowly, because YouTube does not like new YouTubers. They do not promote your videos using their algorithm whatsoever. So my first tip is don't do it because you want to, or don't do it because you have to. Do it because you want to. And just persist, really. I was fortunate when I started my YouTube channel because I had like 20,000 followers on Instagram, so I could sort of cheat because I already had such a big following. So it sort of worked out. And then, of course, all the other tips are like good video content, quality 1080p, 60 frames per second, and regular uploads. That's the best tips. And also, be the first guy to have it out there. Not that I don't really do that often. Actually, rarely. Actually, never. But if you're the first guy to have a set review on there that a set that just came out, then you're going to do well. You're going to get caught. You're going to get noticed. That's why so many YouTubers, Lego YouTubers in particular, whenever like the Lego group issues a new set and they like pre-sell it, like the Mandalorian Razor Crest or whatever, a lot of YouTubers review the set before it's even out there. They're like picture review, official Lego pictures, and then catches fire, right? So, not that those are any fun to build or any fun to make. Are you building the GT-R? No, I'm building the Porsche 911. Evening, Jordan and all. How have you been joining the Speed Champs lineup? Yeah, White Void is somewhat important, Kevin C. You're right. Not really, though. I mean, yeah, it is important, I guess. Like, I don't even use, like, I have a White Void set up in the other room, and I don't even use it anymore. I just use this because, like, this is my new area. I may as well take that other stuff down to that spare bedroom and use it in the actual spare bedroom now. You'll definitely be purchasing the mug next payday. Well, thank you, man. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? You're just kidding. Are you a car guy? Not really. I'm more of a Lego guy than a car guy. If I somehow stumbled across a stupid amount of money, would I get a car? Probably not. I'm pretty happy with my car. My prerogative on cars is as long as it's safe, then you're good. Actually, my car's having some troubles right now. Gotta bring it to the shop tomorrow. Boo! No engine problems. It's actually brake problems. I gotta get the brakes replaced, which sucks, but whatever. It's just regular car maintenance. I gotta get new brakes and new rotors. Ugh. It's probably gonna cost me like $800. That sucks. Good thing I didn't buy a new TV because having a safe, reliable car is more important than a TV. I put this sticker on wrong. Darn it. It's gonna bug me too. My first sticker screw up. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. It's funny when you're like laying stickers and you make a mistake, you think it's the end of the world. But then ultimately in the end, unless it's really bad, This is pretty bad, but you don't really notice it. But this is pretty bad, I will admit. This was my worst sticker lay of the evening. How old were you when you first drove a car? I don't know, 16 or something? 15? 15, I think. Have to take the car for an oil change tomorrow. Yeah, cars are sort of a order the brakes online. Hey, you saying? Is that something I can switch on my own? I need new brakes and rotors. Oh man. Show you the sticker? Look at my sticker butcher. I butchered it. Oh, it looks so bad. Whatever. Yeah, so I need new brakes and rotors. I don't know what it is, but my rotors like rusted to crap out of nowhere. So now like when I brake, it like grinds. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not a car fixer guy, but I know that if my brakes are grinding on my rotors, it's time to replace my brakes. So got to do that tomorrow, which sort of sucks. Pads and rotors can be done at home, but I just have no idea how to do it. I guess I could watch a YouTube video. Yeah, I'm not going to teach myself how to do it, Sean. Hey, what's going on, Carson? I'm better at building Lego cars than fixing actual real cars. For some people getting sets of action figures early, they pay factory workers to make them go missing. What? That's my my brother's famous line. My brother's like a really handy man, not with cars though. I'm like, oh, whenever I ask him, yo man, how'd you learn how to do that? He's like, oh, I watched a YouTube video. Oh yeah, did you? It's funny. Is this a 12-hour building challenge? No. I won't be doing that again for a while. Oh, this is neat. Cool. This Technic piece goes in there to make the headlight. That was great part usage right there. Yeah, YouTube is great. I'm learning how to build a Speed Champs car right now. That's funny. See, look at this. This is the hole for the Technic piece, right? This is the Technic piece, and then boop, headlight. Pretty neat. Which step am I in? I'm on step 44, and we're building the second of 4. This one is actually like the Ferrari. For some reason, gave me some challenges. But this seems to be way easier. This is the Porsche. You just subbed to Brcksie. Well, thank you. Yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure you check out my my videos and maybe subscribe to my channel. Always goes a long way. Thanks, guys. Ooh. Oh, this is different. Sticker number 5 and 4. See, sometimes with these stickers, they want them off center. They want them close. Like, for the most part, you put stickers on, and they want them in the center. But for some of these, I've noticed they want them almost touching each other, even though they're spread between two different pieces. Just so they almost look seamless. What time is it here? It is 10:26 p.m. Can we build the GT-R next? Sure. It seems like a lot of people want to see the GT-R, so we will build the GT-R next. Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds good. If you're the real Mr. Beast, send him $100. Well, that would be insane. If the real Mr. Beast was here, it would be a pleasure. Oh, really? Thank you, Zane. Thank you for the $50 super, too, man. Just checked. Your car brand, Canada, brake pads, front and rear, around $48 on me. Well, thank you, Zane, man. That's greatly appreciated. Thanks, buddy. That's amazing. Thanks, dude. You're like the best, man. Honestly, we'll go towards that, so thank you. I am speechless now. Speechless. Jordan, will you be incorporating these into your city? I think the GT-R and Audi are 8 wides versus the other 6 wides. No, I'm actually, I was discussing that earlier. I'm going to be putting a new, see where my Bricklink shop, my brick heads are just behind me there. I'm going to be making another narrow shelf there, so I'm probably going to be moving the snow speeder and also the Slave 1 off of those shelves, and we'll put them on with the other Star Wars related stuff. And then I'm going to put 2 narrow shelves there instead of the 1 wide shelf. And that's where we're going to put all of our, I've decided that's where we're going to put all of our our Speed Champ cars. You're from tech support. My computer has a virus. Oh no! Brakes are important. This is true. Yeah. So it's interesting. These tires, they go on axles rather than Technic pins, and you'll see the rim is actually larger than the tire. The rim is larger than the tires, so. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go to get my brakes fixed. I used to know this mechanic, but he retired, so if I just go to Midas or something, see what the deal is, see what they're going to charge me. Probably charge me too much, but like you said, they're important and something that has to be done straight away. So phone around and get some quotes. There we go. There's our GT-R or our Porsche 911. No interchangeable parts on this one. So we get the Porsche. Looks really good. Nice and clean. I actually really like the build on this one. Good angles, nice rounded. I like the tires. I like how the rims pop out a little bit. You got the spoiler on the back along with the rounded back. That looks really cool. The headlights are really neat, the way they clip in there. I actually like the fact that there's no interchangeable parts. I prefer it like that just because all these spare parts for the Speed Champ stuff I tend to lose. So I think it's a little bit better. Hussein can probably find someone in your area and schedule the appointment too. Probably. Kevin. That's funny. No, there's lots of brake shops around me. I'll get it figured out. We're just talking about my car right now. We're not talking about the brakes for my new Porsche. These things are brand new. But yeah, now I'm going to put all this stuff here back into one of the little bags. Tape it off and write, what the heck are these sticker pieces for? I forgot to use stickers. Oh, they go in here. Aha! I'm not done building yet. Remember the sticker elements that I messed up? My first sticker element mess ups of the day? Well, apparently we have to add more stickers to the same pieces, so let's hope I can successfully do this as well. There we go. Yeah, that was a funny joke, Easy Craftsman. I like that. Now that you said it, he's probably on it. No, I'm just kidding. He's like, well, it looks like these guys will do it for this much. However, if you go over this here and you drive 10 more kilometers that way, they'll actually do it for 15% cheaper than these guys. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're done our Porsche. So next we're going to build the GT-R. I might throw this dude's helmet in the car with him, actually. Is it going to fit? Nah, whatever. It's just a spare helmet. Boom, 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 boom. What's this scam? Yeah, GT-R. So this is Hussein's future car that he wants. Apparently he's getting one next year, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I got one before you. Let's turn our Ferrari like this. Let's put it that way. Yeah, there we go. It's a better park job, I think. Where's my tape? I've lost my tape. Oh, there it is. It's by Steamboat Willie. See, this is what I should do with all my sets. And then right on here with a marker, the set number. Alright. Let's park that one right there. Next up, GT-R Home. The big boy. The biggest of the four. Hussein's future car. And this is the Nissan GT-R NISMO 76896 is the set number. Speed Champion set, of course. Looks pretty good. I like the box art on all the Speed Champ sets. Hey, this one's actually got 2 seats inside. Lots of sticker elements on this one. It's the biggest one, sitting at 298 pieces, making it 118 pieces larger than the Porsche in which we just built. So that is quite substantial. For some reason it comes in these silly boxes. And we're gonna cut this open a little bit. Pre-cut this so I don't absolutely mangle my cardboard box while opening it. Just cut along the scored lines there. That makes it a little easier to do that. There you go. My first car, Subaru Forester, 1999. Second car, 2006 Forester, still running. Third car, 2016 WRX. Cool. You want to hear my first, second, and third car? Be prepared to be blown away by my cars. First car. Oops. First car, 1992 Pontiac Sunbird. Oh yeah, I was riding in style. Second car, 2002 Suzuki Grand Vitara. Yeah. Third car, 2005 Hyundai Tucson. Fourth car, what I'm driving now, a CRV. So this is the sticker sheet. Lots of stickers. One bag, 2 bags. Split into 2 bags this time. Thank you for all 205 of you guys. Sunbird, nice. Dude, that was the car I was proud of. Hey, thanks, King Piggy. King Piggy, check it out. Yeah, my 92 Pontiac Sunbird was fresh, man. That thing leaked, it leaked a quart of oil every 3rd day. Spent $8 every 3 days putting oil in it. It was ridiculous. Hey, but she ran like a top, I tell ya. It was an A to beer, man. An A to beer. There you go, King Piggy. Alright, here we go, guys. We're getting ready to build the Nissan GT-R. It's hilarious owning a Subaru here in the Middle East where they aren't as popular, and when you ripping through the dunes while guys in their big 4x4s are struggling. That's cool. It's funny, I was wearing a hat all day. It still feels like I'm wearing the hat. It's crazy. Okay, so we're getting a straight up race car driver. He comes with a hairpiece or a helmet. I'm going to put his helmet on. And he's holding a wrench. A wrench that's approximately from his toes to his shoulder. So there's our race car dude. From Nissan. Holy crap. This is a big chassis piece. That is enormous. Jordan, what is your favorite Speed Champs car that you're building today? This might be it. It's huge. Like, this is an 8 wide. It's huge. Like, wow. I like the Porsche more than the Ferrari, though. So far, I like the Porsche more than the Ferrari. Jordan, you will be impressed by the scale and detail of the GT-R when you compare it to the Porsche and the Ferrari. It seems like it. It's like 100 more pieces. Plus the sticker count is like out of this world. So yeah, just like you, King Piggy, this is probably going to be my favorite of the day. Seemed like the Ferrari was the most difficult to build. However, that was the first side of the day. I might have been just waking up or something. The new Ferrari F8 is even better than the F40. Lots of curves. I'll have to find that. Yeah. I just thought of something. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I hope this doesn't become my new addiction. Speed Champ cars. I don't think so. Maybe, maybe not. I really liked them for a long time. Then for some reason I slowed down in getting them, and now that I get them again, though, I'm like, whoa, this is super cool. The Ferrari F8 is really good Speed Champs vehicle, and it's those detailed interior detail. Oh, that's neat. Jordan, would you like to think of a creator expert Back to the Future plain DeLorean? Yeah, that'd be neat. I'd like to see some more creator expert pop culture referenced vehicles, such as the Ecto-1. Knight Rider, the DeLorean, stuff like that. I think it'd be super cool. And they do really well. I know they'd pay a lot for licensing, but oh well, make it happen. They'd sell a lot of them. She's upstairs watching a TV show. I'm not sure what she's watching. I don't own a single Speed Champ set, but I do own a Haunted House, both Monster Fighters and the Drop Ride. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a sweet little collection there. One that has me jealous. Not overly jealous, but yeah, pretty jealous, because I want some haunted houses in my life. Yeah, the John Wick Mustang, that'd be cool. They could do so many more Lego Creator Expert vehicles. The big ones, you know, like those would just be lit. Like Creator Expert, like old Ford pickup trucks. That'd be cool. Or just a pickup truck in general. Like, they released a Lamborghini Technic set. They released a Bugatti Technic set. They released a Porsche Technic set. And they released Corvette Technic sets. Why did they not do those in Lego Creator Expert? That's my question. In my opinion, just me, not just me, but I prefer Lego Creator Expert brick built / Technic combination style builds better than just straight up Technic. I think the finished product looks substantially better. That's just my opinion. So the Lego Creator Expert Magic School Bus. Where is it? I'm just kidding. So the one we all need, though. With Miss Frizzle and the gang. First sticker elements going on. Sticker number 10, sticker number 8. Oh my gosh, this is going to be difficult to put on. This piece has to come off. This has to be perfect. I demand perfection. Okay, these are supposed to be centered downward. Some of these stickers are incredibly hard to place. There we go. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Sticker number 8. Adventure Time sets. Seriously? No treehouse? Oh no, it's off by a 1/4 millimeter. Damn you! There we go. Perfect. Yes. Okay. This is going to be... This should be called the Lego Live Stream Sticker Placing Challenge. Woo! Okay. Why don't you submit for your modular buildings in Lego Ideals? I think you would get 1,000 supporters in no time. Like my police station? Maybe. That would be the one I would do. It would be the police station. I would create a 3D model of it. And go from there. It's one thing I might do tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to get my brakes fixed. Is learn how to use the creator or the Bricklink Studio thing. The one that Hussein's a master of, that one. Brcksie, how is being Canadian? I have no complaints with being Canadian. No complaints whatsoever. We have higher than normal Lego prices, but Lego Group is actually lenient with exchange rates, in my opinion, when you do the conversion. And our minimum wages are quite high, and our health care system is very good. So, there's a few benefits of being a Canadian. Oh my gosh. Oh. Brcksie, I've really been wanting the 1981 Batmobile. My parents surprised me by saying they would buy it for me when it comes back into stock. Ooh. Your parents are good friends. I'm sure you already know my thoughts on that set. It's fantastic. Whew. These sticker pieces are making me sweat. There we go. Excellent. Are you leaving, King Piggy? We'll see you later, man. Sorry for being late. You're not. Don't be sorry. we've still got to finish this set and build a whole nother set. This is the biggest of the 4 that we're building today. Boom, 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 boom. This one's going to have the largest interior details, or I should say the largest interior with the most detail. Oops. Speed champs are kind of overpriced. Not really. They were right around that 10 cents per piece mark, so I don't consider that to be overpriced. Just consider it to be a fair bargain. To tell you the truth, it's actually one of the attractive things about them. I found, at least. Because I think this one was like, what, 30 bucks? So it's like exactly 10 cents per piece, which is always a plus, right? You guys are always going on about this other Ferrari that I want to check out now. In fact, when we when we're done this today, I'm gonna go on to the LEGO website and see what other Speed Champ sets they have available. Check it out just for fun. The DQ Blizzard Limit. They don't fit in the city, you're right, but they look really good on a shelf. I will give them that. The Ferrari F40 just added to your cart, really? Alright. I gotta see what you guys are talking about. Take a little breaky poo to check this out. Alright, let's see here. Lego.com. Let's see what you guys are talking about. The Lego F8 Ferrari? Ooh, this is the one you're talking about. Let's just, let's shop by theme. Price, product type. Themes. Let's see here. Speed Champs. Speed Champs, where are you? Stranger Things. Speed Champions. See, like, I don't really like the concept of this. I don't like all this extra stuff that it comes with. But I probably wouldn't see, like, you're paying for this extra stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I don't like the extra stuff. I just like the vehicles. I seen this one, the McLaren, at the Lego store or at Toys R Us the other day. I saw this as well. Obviously, we got this. See, I just don't like this extra shenanigans here. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, I definitely like the look of that one. Cool. I think it's the Hellcat. Is there a Hellcat? Like it's the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Sorry, not the Hellcat. The SRT Demon. That's what I think your favorite Speed Champ car is there, King Piggy. The yellow one. I could be wrong now. Yeah, they look cool. I just want them for the vehicles is the only problem. There was one that I regretted getting. I think it was like the like it was like the green. There's like a green one that came out. I can't remember what it was. Is it a Porsche too? I don't think so, but or like a BMW or something. There's a green one that I really like the look of, but that was during my dark era of not getting Speed Champs. The Ford Mustang Fastback. That's your favorite one? I see. It's too bad they don't make a 1992 Pontiac Sunbird Speed Champs car. I should make a mock of my first ever vehicle that I had. The 92 Pontiac Sunbird. Hello from New Zealand. How you doing, mate? Not to brag, but the best part of the Lego Movie 2, I have cool ships. Oh, Rex Danger Vest. Awesome Raptors. He's quoting Chris Pratt. Ooh, large sticker element, 2 of them. 18, sticker number 18. The fact that the sticker sheet goes up to 26 is just crazy. 26 stickers on this little tiny car. That is insanity. The best part of the Lego Movie 2 was the dinosaurs. I can agree with that. No, my sister has the 92 Pontiac Summer with a convertible stick shift. Buddy. That's like the deluxe version of my first car. My third car was a stick shift, so that's not bad. I like driving stick. It's fun. It's a lot funner, but it's a pain. Like when you don't feel like concentrating that hard on driving, it's a pain. But when you but it's funner in general. But it has its negatives and has its advantages and disadvantages, I guess. Ooh. Jordan, what did I do? I tweaked it last second. I had it perfect. And I tweaked my finger wrong. Dang it. Can I live with that? Everyone's like, Jordan, I will never buy a Speed Champs car off of you. Stickers applied, ... to the best of my ability. There we go. Yeah, it looks fine though. Turned out. The R35 you're building now is what brought me back into Lego after not touching it for more than 15 to 20 years. Really? That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, the Speed Champs are growing on me. If they were all print pieces, they would be like exceptional. Could you imagine if this was all print piece? Like, it'd be like over the top cool. Unless it's the Under the Dry R system. That movie has so many cool references like that. See you, Mohammed. Thanks for coming by. I feel like literally 50% of this set is placing stickers. Like, the time it takes you to build it, 50% of your time is allocated to Sticker placement. And due to the sheer concentration that takes, it leads to silent silences. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for this. Oh, that's cool. That is a print piece on the hood. That's neat. I feel like there shouldn't be that many extra pieces, but there is. 16 and 17. See you, Granny in disguise. Holy smokes. Good thing we didn't save this one for last, because it is demanding. Jordan, for tomorrow, are you going to message me? Yes, I will message you. It's probably in the morning, if that's okay. I gotta go get my car fixed, and then first thing I gotta do when I wake up is figure out what the heck I'm gonna do about my car, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll like be calling you and I'll be like in the waiting room of the car area. Whew, so we got the first bag done. And it looks like the majority of the stickers came out of there for the first bag, so the second bag shouldn't be as sticker intensive. Spare parts, and somebody just messaged me. All right. King Piggy, that is too much. Brcksie, here is one of the tough cookies. These cookies so tough you can't chew it because it's not a cookie, it's a chainsaw. Oh my gosh. You're making me want to watch Lego Movie 2. Because it's great. Hello, Burning Hawk. You're going to start building set 75226. I'm not sure what that is. Woo! Big sneeze. You're back, Mohammed. You're back so soon. Cool. Do you think the Lego Movie 2 sets will ever increase in value over time? Probably not. If they are, then we can buy them at really good prices right now. Like, I've seen a lot of them like 50% off at Toys R Us. And I picked up all mine 50% off from Toys R Us, which is only the two, which one is the Rex Celsior and the other one is the Rex Explorer, I think. Your middle name is Machete Ninja Star. Because it sounds cool. Wow, this is quite the exhaust. Quite the back end we just sculpted here for our Nissan. Pretty cool, eh? Not bad. This step seems a lot smaller than the first. And we got a wicked print piece in here too. Very exciting. I hear people bought a bunch of those sets from Walmart after Christmas. Oh, you bought a bunch of the Lego Movie 2 stuff for 50% off? I don't think you can ever go wrong buying Lego at 50% off. Jose's upstairs watching TV very loudly. I'm actually surprised you can't hear that. Thank you. I like my shirt as well. Cool tail lights. Wow, that's really cool. Oh yeah. Check out the tail lights, just the way they've like mounted them on there. I think this is my new, like I haven't finished building it yet, but yeah, I can verify that I think this is my new favorite. My new favorite Speed Champ set. You're a little late, no worries. Still got lots to build, so you can't be that late. She's probably watching how to get your husband to buy you more Legos. No, I don't think she's watching that. I think your husband buys enough Lego as it is. What's my favorite summer 2020 set? I don't know. I haven't really seen very many of them because they're not out yet or they're far behind on producing it. Oops. Sabata, do not know. Whew. Just like a half dozen more stickers to go. So I think the Audi is a big one too, right? A larger scale. It's like this one, which I don't really mind because I use these as display pieces more than anything. Can I give you tips on where to find Lego at cheaper prices? No. I don't know, but honestly, what I find, I don't know where you're from, and if Toys R Us is still around, but generally Toys R Us has like 20% off sale on like current Lego sets, like Star Wars and City and stuff. So generally, that's going to be a better discount than the Lego store will ever give to you. But other than that, finding discounted Lego is nearly impossible. All 2020 are 8 wide. I really don't mind that, to tell you the truth. Brcksie, thank you for getting me back into Legos. That's cool. Are that set that you would recommend for a good price, worth the money? I think these are good sets that are got a good price per piece ratio, if that's your thing. I've converted another Lego fan. I wonder how many people I've converted back into Lego. Probably a lot. It's pretty cool. All right, good night, King Piggy. Thanks for stopping by, man. See you tomorrow. Oh, this is the spoiler that we're building. Cool. This goes on there just like that. You're looking forward to Speed Champs 2021 sets already? Cool. It's a ways out, but sure. So am I. It can be done. If there are real Lego, I made a sweet deal on eBay for 12 total NBA figures. Huh. You, along with M&R and Just Too Good and Brickatech and Ash and Lego Masters, brought me back to Lego. Cool. Glad I could be part of that crew, part of that name drop. It's pretty big, man. It's pretty sweet. When I'm like getting name dropped with M&R and Just Too Good, it feels pretty good. And Lego Masters. Whoa. Brcksie, I was wondering if you know why I was getting flagged for inappropriate content while building Lego live on my YouTube channel. It frustrates me because I can't live stream anymore. I don't know. What did you do? I've never been flagged. Were you using copywritten material? I'm not sure. Just Too Good can misbuild a set so easy. What is my favorite Speed Champion set? Honestly, I think this Nissan is. It's huge. It has so many stickers, it's insane. Were you live streaming a Lego Gentlemen's Club? That could have been the catch there, Easy. Were you live streaming about a Lego Gentlemen's Club? I love that. Oh, this is so cool, like the way these folded down. And now we're going to put some backrests or headrests into the interior of the vehicle. Love the updated Lego room. What happens if you run out of shelves display coming Lego sets in the future? Then I sell some sets. That's what I do. I've actually already started selling some sets. Not because I'm getting out of Lego, but just because sometimes they've met the end of their life cycle in my collection and away they go to a new owner, and then I can buy something new. So that's, I will never run out of room when I do that. I thought I just used the wrong sticker, but nope, it's all good. Okay. Oh, darn it. See, like, this is when the sticker doesn't look good when it's centered. It should have been put right to the edge. And it would look substantially better. Then it'll line up with the conjoining sticker. Oh yeah, that's way better. Planning on getting the new Lego train sets coming out on July 7th? The Crocodile? Yeah, I'm going to get the Crocodile for sure. I don't know if I'm going to get it on new issue day, but we'll see, I guess. I bet you the Lego store doesn't even have it on new issue day. Seems to be a trend now. Oh, new Lego set? Yeah. The Lego store doesn't have it. It's not a trend that I enjoy. What did you miss? Not much. Still placing stickers the same and finishing up the GT-R, and then once we're done this, we're gonna hop onto the Audi. Whew! I sure as heck hope the next one isn't as sticker intensive. I know I talk about stickers a lot, but what can I say? These sets are crazy. All right, man. Whatever floats your boat there, Brick Burglar. Whatever works for you. I personally am never going to stream on Twitch. I'm actually going to be probably converting my Patreon too. I'm probably going to get rid of that, and I'm going to do it all on YouTube. My Patreon perks will just become what my YouTube memberships offer. So I just want to get it all in one spot anyway, if that makes sense. Holy cow, I just placed that sticker perfect in like a second. That felt really good. Then we get to choose what wheels we put on this thing. How old am I? I'm 29. 29 years of age. Yeah, look at it. This thing looks. This is my new favorite. Like this thing is sweet. If you guys don't have this, and you're into Speed Champs, try it out because these things are sweet. Wow, I'm young. I'm 29. 29 is young. Cool. Put our rims on. Oh, that's so nice. The bonnet opens if you remove the row of 3 bricks behind the bonnet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, there we have our Nissan GT-R. This is officially my favorite. Yeah, this is for sure my favorite Speed Champ car. The details are just so amazing. Like, look at it. Just looks so good from all angles. Wow. That is awesome. So this will open up and we can put, let's put his extra hairpiece in beside him in the passenger seat. Ah. And then we're going to put our driver in there. Come on now. There we go. Clip them in there. This is one I want to play with. Yeah, this thing is epic. I'm gonna take all my spares from this one. Over here, spares. Do I have the Donald the Duck brick head? Yes, I do. Put all my spares in here so we don't lose them. There we go. My tape went. There we go. All right, guys. So there is number 3 of 4. Oh, just forgot his wrench. There's a wrench in there with him. There is number 3 of 4. So we built the. So I don't have to show you the boxes. We built the Nissan GT-R, Porsche 911, Ferrari F40. You know what I like about the Nissan? You don't get all that extra stuff in it. I don't like the extra stuff. I like it when it's just that. That's what I get. This is what I bought. This is what I want. I don't want racing lights and I don't want any of that stuff. I just want the set. Oh, so cool. Okay, so there's these guys. Next up is the last one, which is the Audi. So this is the Audi. It's 1985 Sport Quattro S1, 250 pieces. Official Lego set 76897. Got my blade cut along the dotted line so I don't completely demolish my box. There we go. Oh, it opens so much better when you do that. So this one is just like the Nissan. It's larger. It's 8 wide rather than 6 wide. And it's the final one that we're building today. Once again, instruction manual is not folded. So that's nice. 2 bags, just like the other one. Just got that 8 wide chassis there. Also, sticker elements. I like this new 8 wide stuff. Boy, does it ever look good. I actually never realized it was 8 wide. And I'm going to figure out what other ones are 8 wide. If the Lambo is 8 wide, then... Thank you, thse, for the $5 super. GT-R. I can hear the backfiring already. Awesome build. You convinced me pick up the set. Oh man, it's really good. Thank you again for the continued support, thse. It is much appreciated, sir. Now we're going to do the Audi. This guy's got 2 faces, front forward face and a scared looking face, like he's going too fast. He's like Ricky Bobby. And we're going to put his helmet on, I guess. And a visor. And his hairpiece. So there we go. And of course he gets an oversized wrench so he can change his rims. There we go. Alright. Starting a little bit different with this one. We're starting with this window frame, or this hinged frame. So we're using a hinged frame, and we're also using this large chassis piece there. Interesting. See you, Average Joe. So this is officially reignited my love for speed champs. I love this new scale. This new scale is incredible. Oh, they look so good. I think the Lego group just realized, okay, let's face the fact, Lego Speed Champ sets are not for Lego cities. Collectors know that. Let's increase the size of them and make them even better. And that's what they did. And I think they made the right choice. When I did my remodel, I don't know which remodel it was, but I decided to pull all the Speed Champs out of my city just because they're not the right scale and they look weird and they crowd the streets. I'm glad I did that, and now that I have these ones, we're going to be reinventing the shelf that hosts them. Okay, children, gather around. I'm going to tell you the good old days when Lego cars were only 4 studs wide and 8 studs long. Yep. That's funny. What's my favorite sports car? I hate to sound like a generic person, but honestly, probably the new Corvettes, the 2020 Corvettes. Because they're like Ferrari status, it seems, and they're not as expensive as Ferraris. So this one has not quite as many stickers as the GT-R. GT-R had 25, this one has 18, so 7 less stickers. And not sticker headlights, yeah. The sticker headlights are a bit weird, but it looks good though. If they were print pieces, none of us would be complaining like that. It'd be like, whoa, look at all these print pieces. That would be like incredible. But it would double the price of the sets, I think. Somebody would have to pay for all those $80,000 machines, right, Hussein? It's crazy. One by one trans tile headlights. Those were the days. Do I like Brigatti cars? I don't know much about them, to tell you the truth. Build yourself, hello. And on to the fourth and final. With the number of sticker pieces, it would be triple the price, probably, yeah. You're not wrong. Do I have the Brigatti Chiron? I have the little Speed Champ one, but I don't have the Technic one. Nor do I really want it. The Technic one, that is. Hey, thank you, Pen Fan. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. J-Man Lego Productions, welcome to the live stream. It's going really good, actually. We're just finishing up the... Well, not finishing up. We're just starting, really, the fourth and final car. I've seen Crash Bugatti in Dubai. Everyone pulled over to pay respects to the car, not to the driver. Wow. That would be a sight for sore eyes. Ah, there it is. Brcksie, the GT-R 8 wide versus the Porsche 6 wide format. I really like the Porsche, but I like this more. I just love the 8 wide. I couldn't imagine being in Dubai, Hussein, and seeing all the cool sports cars. And like when I was in a while back, like a number of years ago, I was in Miami, and the amount of sports cars there and fancy cars that I saw just blew me away. I couldn't believe it. I can only imagine Dubai. I think the ones in Miami were mostly I think those were mostly like rental cars and stuff like that, but He drove it into a pavement. How do you drive a Bugatti Chiron into pavement? You got to be some level of smart. Yeah, I don't know how you would manage to do that. He's probably got that IDKF money though, so it didn't matter, right? Or what is it? IDGAF money? Yeah, the IDGAF money. Sticker number 1. Tiny little 1x1 sticker, the hardest ones to put on. Quit moving about. Oh, that was bad. Oh well. Eef, that was really bad. What can you do? Can't win them all. Pretty much. For your information, at camel pageants, some camels sell for $4 million. Oh my word. That's crazy. Where does one even begin to try and round up that much funds? I just don't understand it. Just doesn't make sense to me. Easier to put the stickers on after you finish building it. Really? Line up better. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. For the ones that line up together, I try to keep that into consideration when I'm placing them originally. Real estate in the 70s, I guess that makes sense. Brcksie, what is the biggest percentage off you found? I had an 82% off Lego set. Wow, that's huge. I've never had a percentage off like that. These cars are cool, I know. No regrets buying these. Brcksie, you know how there's the final 2 Knights of Ren in the Star Wars August 2020 set? Well, the other day, 15% off, 85% of people said they would already have been... Oh, really? Nice. You save that amount of money on a Star Wars set? That's always good. Sounds like a good time. It's funny, you guys were talking about where's Jose earlier. Jose's not a car person like whatsoever. She literally does not understand it. So I was like, hey, you want to build some cars? No, absolutely not. Best recording from iLego Shop stop motion movie. Whoa, that's a long thing. How's that even possible when the set doesn't come out worldwide until August? I'm not sure. Boom, boom, boom. Have I ever been noticed? Yeah, I got noticed the other day, actually. I'd probably get noticed once a week, something like this. Classic. The 4 rings logo here. Perfect. The new castle looks awesome. Are you going to get it? So you're talking about the hidden side one, I think? So I'm pretty sure there's a new castle coming out in the hidden side lineup. I don't really have any hidden side sets. But if I decide to get a hidden side set, that'll definitely be it. The guy at the Lego store was telling me that hidden side stuff only really sold when it was like out on display, and because they can't have much on display anymore, they don't sell much of it anymore, unfortunately. Brcksie, you need the Iron Man Hall of Armor set so you get the extension. Yeah, probably should get that. Funny, I've been looking at that one like every time I go out. I look at the Iron Man Hall of Armor. And for some reason I never get it. It's got a lot of great figures in it, so it's got Igor, the big blue Iron Man suit, or armor, I guess. Lamborghinis are amazing. Hey, yeah, there's the Lamborghini Speed Champ set too. I should probably maybe look into that. Because I definitely agree with you. Lamborghinis are amazing. Brcksie, when is your next live stream? I'm going to vacation and I want to be prepared. I'm going to be building the Mega Construct stuff. / Mega Block stuff. I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe like Wednesday or something. I don't know if I'm going to live stream tomorrow or not. I've got a lot of other stuff that I got to take care of. It's just more videos. My car. It's gonna be tomorrow's project. Well, this seems like a lot of spare pieces. That can't be right. Where did I go wrong? Too big. Oh no. Oh wow, did I mess up way back then? Darn it. Or did I miss a whole page? Oh, I did. Oh, well, that was easy to fix. No big deal. Thank goodness it's not a Technic set. Because that would mean disaster. Tomorrow's rest day? No. Tomorrow's deal with my car day. I potentially might build this stuff tomorrow. This large set that I acquired earlier today of a different brand. See if it was actually worth it. See if my gamble paid off. I hope it did. I hope it did. It's a nice print piece. Jordan, please kick the user. I just timed out. Okay, no problemo. Who did you time out? Lego Productions. Oh, penis leaker. Well, it says he's hidden from the channel, so should be fine. If I see him chat again, though, just let me take care of it, and I'll hide him from the channel. Thanks, mods. Much appreciated. My best advice on car is to keep calling around and asking for best quote. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to see if my old mechanic that I used to get everything done through is still operating. I know he was thinking of selling his business, so let's see if he's still doing his thing. He usually does cost plus for me, so that's good. When I had to get new tires, he's like, look, these are what the tires cost me. I'm going to charge you $50. And I was like, all right, that sounds good. You should do that for my brakes, man. Just imagine if Lego's committed to 18 plus sets, they should come up with Grand Theft Auto sets. Yeah, if they're doing 18 plus sets, then they may as well come up with like battleships and tanks and stuff. Do it! They'll never do it, but just do it. Have separate stores, 18 plus stores. Adults only. That would be hilarious. The Iron Man Hall of Armor is set as $13 on eBay. Are you serious? I don't believe it. What does it come with? Like no minifigures? Oh. That's why that wasn't going in there right. I put it in the wrong spot by accident. Here we go. Fixed. So this is the last of it right here, guys. This is the last of our final Speed Champ, the 4th Speed Champ car that we're building. I like how Lego will huddle all the adults in the corner of the store with the new layout you mentioned in the other video. Yeah, they're going to. That is a thing, guys. They are going to do that. I confirmed it with somebody who's well versed with what's going on in the Lego community, so it shall be good. It's going to be like an adult section, 18 plus section in the Lego store. That's cool. Brcksie Legos opens a new type of store called ALO. That'd be funny. You're right, the 911 does have a beautiful profile. What the heck? Oh. Do you think we have to enter through a dark opening to a room edge of the 18? Yes. And we have to pay a cover fee. And they're gonna turn it into a gentleman's club. No, I'm just kidding. That got a little overboard. Oh man, Lego adult toys. That'd be the VIP room is where they keep discontinued sets. That'd be cool. The exclusive black market Lego. Oh, the 80s and 90s castles, yeah. During one of our previous live streams, we had a good look at all those 80s and 90s castles. Some of them look really cool. Just send me a link on Instagram. For what? I didn't see. Building the back window and the seats in our car. I cannot help think that the Lego vote would be better if they had 2 of every set, one built, the other boxed. Yep. Oh, the Lego vault, you mean? Because of the Fast and the Furious. Like the original one had a Porsche 911 in it, didn't it? The weird guy had one. The mechanic dude. Hey, thanks Douglas for the super. Have a good night, man. As always, thank you for coming by. I'm glad I could provide you with some entertainment. Greatly appreciated. I actually really like the back end of this here. So these are some conjoining sticker pieces. Because they spell a word, so you got to position them on here so that they connect. Oof, not like that though. Good morning, Samuel. Sometimes these are buggers to put on, these 1x2s. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Do you think you're going to make an Audi R8 Lego set? Probably. They seem to be... They're not going to discontinue Speed Champs anytime soon, and they seem to be on top of it. Oh, wow. That slipped. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to do that one more time. Brcksie, place them on the car first, then place the stickers. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I did get them perfect though. I find sometimes that's harder because now I can't get my finger in there, right? So yeah, I can't do that. Because if I can't get my finger in there, it doesn't really work out. I like holding the piece, putting the sticker on the tip of the brick separator, Oops, for this one we got to do it backwards though. So we can get it lined up right with the edge. And just like that. Perfect. Found 2 Speed Champ sets at Walmart. Just add them to my grocery order for the morning. Nice. Just some unauthorized Lego purchases. Nothing wrong with that. That's for darn sure. This is your first live stream of yours? Ah, you're just catching the tail end of it. We built 4 Speed Champ cars today. Sort of a more sticker placing oriented stream rather than a chat stream. Usually more talkative because I can focus on chat, but when we're focusing on stickers rather, it can be a bit challenging. Okay. The Ferrari is the same as the Creator ones. Yeah, this is the same as the Creator Expert one. See? F40. F40. Voila. So conveniently had it right there. Jordan, if you don't know that Speed Champ Ferrari is the Creator Expert one, but Mini? Yeah, I know that. Okay, so this is the spoiler that we're building here. A couple of stickers saying Audi team. Brcksie, you should make a racetrack mock. Yeah, they're like airports. They take up a lot of room. Actually, in a layout a long time ago, I had a little drift track. That was a long time ago. Oh, seems like I forgot a step somewhere. Oh, I forgot a whole page. What do you know? Brcksie fat. Brcksie fat, hey? Oh, this would be a challenging sticker to place. There you go. Where will you place these? I've already been discussing that with myself, I guess, and with the chat. You see where the brick heads are on the shelf behind me there? Just above the table. So I'm going to move the snow speeder and the... I'm going to move the snow speeder and the Slave 1 set that's there. Place those with other Star Wars sets. And then I'm going to put a couple narrow shelves just like the ones that host the brickheads. And we're going to put them there. Hello from Ohio. It's 2:20 a.m. here. Still going strong. Glad you are deciding to forward with the Speed Champ lineup. Thank you for the content you produce. No problem, man. Thanks for coming by, Jungle Cruise Jan. Appreciate your viewership and your subs and your likes and all that and your positive criticism. Thank you. Goes a long way. There's a lot of room under the snow speeder. Yeah, there is, but I'm going to move it and then we're going to crowd them just beneath the brick heads. Sort of like, so they're all like this, facing. It's going to look really cool. Two nice clustered shelves together because those brick heads look really good when you do it that way. So I'm thinking Speed Champs will look good like that too. Yeah, there is a lot of room behind the brickheads. If necessary, I could do 2 rows of brickheads on those, but it's not necessary at this point, and I'd rather have them all nicely displayed, especially considering the fact that they're all in the shot, so yeah. The last sticker piece. Woo! Whoa. These ones are hard to place. Perfect. What is the number of sets you have? You're at 600. I'm probably around there too. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Hello, Bob Rock. How you doing? Just putting the tires on our last one here. What rims do they tell me to put on there? The 5-spoke rims. There we go. Put the Tires on this guy here. There we go. There we have the Audi, the 1985 Audi Sport. Looks really clean. It's just like the same size as our 6-wide Nissan. I really like the new 6-wide stuff. No, 8-wide, sorry. Not 6, 8-wide. I really like the look of the new 8-wide stuff. It looks fantastic. This has revitalized my need, or not my need, but my like towards speed champs. This is my new favorite speed champ right here, which is the Nissan. I really like the size of it. Looks good. Lots of sticker elements. I wish they were print pieces, but that's just not realistic to ask. So we built all 4 today. So these are the sets that I picked up the other day. They look really good, really clean. We're going to be adding them to a shelf right where the snow speeder is there, so you guys can see them when we live stream in the future. So they're gorgeous. Absolutely, I love them. They look perfect. Forgot to throw this guy inside here. This is our driver. Throw his wrench's hair in there. We'll put him in there so he's home. There we go. That's weird. It doesn't fit in there perfectly. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't fit in there perfectly because there's something in there. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, so that's the 4 speed champs that we built today. Got the Nissan, the Audi, the Porsche, and also the Ferrari. If you guys like this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for joining us today as we built these gorgeous looking sets here. Revitalize my want and collection for speed champs, so that's pretty cool. Stay tuned for more great stuff. We're going to be doing lots more live streams. We're also going to be doing some reviews and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the super chat support, and we'll see you again in the not so distant future, guys. Thanks for coming by. Bye for now.